thank you for coming to my channel. If this is your first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're a second visitor, I do want to say thank you so much for coming back, and please like and subscribe if this resonates with you. Now, also keep in mind here, these are general readings, so every message is not going to apply or resonate to all the viewers watching. So you just want to take what resonates and you can actually toss out the rest. Also keep in mind here that these readings are not gender specific. So if I do start speaking he or she, you just want to apply it to your particular situation, knowing that the cards are energy based. So they're not really based on any orientation or sexual orientation. So keep that in mind. It is all involved within energies. Also here, if the reading does resonate with you, you want to get further clarification, you can always do a personal reading. I do offer those. That information will be left in the description box below. So please go and check that out. There's definitely good prices as well. All right, so without further ado, I do want to thank you for coming to this pick a card reading. And this pick a card reading is actually going to be about what is his true intentions, how does he truly feel. So that's what this pick a card reading is going to be about. We do have 4 sets of cards here, and you can pick based on the color of fingernail polish. So let me show you the first one. We have a really pretty purple. So really pretty purple color, and the name is called Pure Ice. Pure Ice. So if you like this color, that's pile number 1. Okay. We also have pile number 2, which is a teal color, which is very, very pretty. Let's see what the name is for this one. Seafoam. So this is Seafoam. If you like this, this is pile number 2. That's the particular fingernail polish to go along with that. And then I also have a pinkish mauve color, a very pretty pinkish mauve color. That is for pile number 3. Let's see what this is named. Honor. So this is named Honor. So if you like this or the name, or if it resonates with you in any way, this is pile number 3. And we also have pile number 4, which is a very, very pretty electric blue, or like bolt blue. I love this color. And this one is called Blue Bayou. Blue Bayou, which is a really cute name. So if you like that, that is pile number 4. So without any further ado here, let's get started. I'm actually going to look at the pile for pile number 1. Okay, so with pile number 1, I'm seeing here that we have adjacent possibilities. So it looks like he's keeping you as one of the possibilities, that he or she, that this person is actually keeping you as one of the possibilities. He is choosing from a bunch of options. So following that, we do have the all tied up card. So this time he's all tied up about the particular move that he's going to make, if it's going to be towards you or towards somebody else, because he does have all these options available to them. So you do want to keep that in mind. This could be a player. It actually looks like a lot of player energy. And with the 4th chakra, Raphael, he is trying to open up his heart a bit more, so that intuition and love can come in a more open way. So that's what they're really hoping for here. But their intentions for you is to actually journey towards you. So with the journey card, if I can pick it up, I see with the journey card, this person is going to eventually be moving towards you, because even though he has a bunch of opportunities, actually clarifying the adjacent possibilities here, I am seeing that we do have the 6 of Wands. So they do actually want to have a victory with you. They do want to become victorious. They do see you as a future candidate for them, but one out of many. But they're definitely taking a particularly close look at you to decide if this is something that they would really like to do. With the Page of Swords energy, they can definitely be spying on you, looking at your social media, and just checking out what you do on your free time, how you like to have fun, what kind of interesting things you guys can do together that would interest you and bring you guys closer together. So they are trying to figure out how to actually become closer, you know. I'm also seeing here, verifying the Raphael, Archangel 4th Chakra Raphael card, we do have the High Priestess. So they have been using their intuition to see what they should actually do to bring this connection closer, rather than it drifting apart here. And with the Journey card, clarifying that would be the Four of Pentacles. So they do see you as a valuable option here, and they would definitely love to hold on to you and keep you. But what they want to do is avoid having this death moment with you, because this could be somebody that you're friends with, for some of the viewers, and with you guys being friends, they would really hate to ruin that friendship over a love spat. So they would rather, some of them would rather just stay your friend, because they would hate to have this Three of Swords energy. So within that, I'm seeing that we have clarifying cards, which is live fearlessly. So I feel like they are going to take a leap towards you. That is their intention to do so, is to take that leap. But at this time, they have to take a break from the other options that they have, which can prove to be trying. I'm just going to get a few more clarifying cards for this. So a few more clarifying cards on the Pile One's love interest intentions. What are the true intentions of Pile One's love interest? What are the true intentions of Pile One's love interest? What are the true intentions of Pile One's love interest? So yeah, they have the Nine of Wands or the Nine of Swords. So they're definitely having anxiety regarding this particular decision, because with so many options, they don't really want to make the bad choice here or a wrong choice. What other intentions, love intentions, do they have for Pile number one? The Queen or the King of Cups. So they definitely do want to offer. They do want to offer a cup to you. They do want to offer emotional stability. They do want to offer love to you. They do want to become the magician and bring this to fruition. So that is what they're planning on doing. Any other messages here as far as the intentions of this love interest for group number one? Any other clarification? Any other cards that want to come out? Yeah, so they do see this as being hard works, but they are willing to put in the work. That's not going to be an issue, but they're just having anxiety regarding it. They're just having anxiety regarding it. Too many cards. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Any other messages? Any other messages? Any other messages that this love interest would like to portray or convey? Any more messages here that the love interest would like to convey? Okay, so yeah, this time I'm seeing the Two of Swords energy. So they're trying to make a decision here. With the Three of Cups, I am seeing that there's definitely other options that they do have. But I do see that you guys are definitely a match. Divine intervention. God has brought you guys together, with the Queen of Cups being here, because we also had the King of Cups. So there's definitely a match here. There's definitely, there's definitely some soulmate energy going on with the twin, or not with the twins, but with the couples here. So with the Page of Wands, they definitely want to travel near you. With the Five of Swords, they're definitely seeing that all is not lost. So that's their intentions here. I do see that eventually they are going to offer their cup to you, because they do see you as being their other half. They do see you guys as you being the yin to their yang, as the cone to their ice cream, the cream to their sugar. So that's the way that they see you, pile number one. And I do want to thank you so much for joining me as well. So let's move over to pile number two. To pile number two. So if you chose the pretty teal blue fingernail polish, which is this one, then this message is for you. And let's see what it is. Please bear with me here as I open up these messages. Sorry, I had way too much coffee today, so if you hear me singing, that is why. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. All right. Almost done here. All right, so this looks like a pretty positive message here for group number 2. So once again, I want to thank you so much for joining me. This is how your love interest feels about you. What are their true intentions, okay? So the first card that we have here is the Seven of Wands. So with the Seven of Wands energy, I do see here that they have the upper hand. There may be a battle here. They may feel like you have a lot of options coming towards you. So in order to defend their love for you, they will have to battle. At least that's the way that they feel about this. But they are willing to do so. I'm also seeing here that we have the Chariot energy here. So something definitely is going to be happening pretty swiftly. We do have the Knight of Pentacles as well, so there's definitely going to be a message coming in. Usually the Knight of Pentacles is really like a slow moving energy. However, with the Chariot being right next to it, I do feel like they were thinking about moving fast towards this relationship and something happened that slowed them down a bit. But since they are seeing you as the Nine of Cups, because we do have this Nine of Cups energy, they definitely want to give you the world. They definitely want to make this happen with you, because they do see you as being the Nine of Cups. You know, they do see you as being that. So they definitely want to come in and have this victory with you. Because clarifying the Six of Wands, we do have the victory card. Okay? We do have the victory card, and this is the way that they see you, as a victory. Look at how beautiful she is. You could wear a lot of bronzer. They could be really attracted to your lips or your cheekbones, but they really think that you're really beautiful, sort of like a goddess, like a Grecian goddess. That's the way they see you. So their intentions is to definitely be with you. That is their intentions. And their other intention is to keep everybody else away from you until they build up the confidence to give you this message of love. I am seeing as well, we have the door to personal healing and happiness. So with that particular card showing up, they do see you as being their door to personal healing and happiness. So they see you as a prize to be won. So they are going to be trying to come to you with this particular message here. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles, we do have the second chakra of Archangel Ariel. And with this here, I do see here that her stomach is glowing here. So I'm thinking that you give them butterflies. You make them very nervous when you approach them, or when they're around you. And that's why they're having this slow energy. That's why they're trying to muster up the confidence to come to you, and that is because you give them butterflies, you give them anxiety, you make them feel very nervous. They're not sure if they can live up to your standards. They're not sure if they're good enough for you. They actually worry about being good enough for you. So that's where we have this slow and fast energy here. Should I do it? No, I shouldn't. I think I will. No, I won't. Speed up, slow down, you know. So that's what they're telling you. That's what they're telling themselves. And you know, my communication got a little thrown off there, so I am seeing that they are really having anxiety about communicating this with you, because they do feel like you are the door to romance. They feel like if they go through this door with you, this is what they'll have. This is what they'll have, and that's what they're trying to secure with you. With this with this King of Pentacles, they're definitely feeling like they have to make a move. They're very restless. They're very ambitious regarding this, and they have to make a move. They know it's either now or never. Period. That's the way they feel. Now or never. Now or never to give them this pentacle. Now or never. So that's their true intentions here. We do have a few more messages. So look. We have every little step I take. So little by little, inch by the yard is hard, by the inch, what a cinch. That's what they're saying here. And also be nice. So be nice. When they come to you with this information, they want you to take it. That's what they want you to do, to receive it. So that's what I feel like be nice is about. Because they would hate for you to be the one that got away. You know, so that's why they have to come to you with this information, because every day is another day, every day is another chance to change. So they're trying to muster up this strength. Do we have any other messages here? Any other messages? I'm just going to clarify this. Any other messages for Pal 2? Any other love 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 messages? Any other love messages? Any other love messages for Pal 2? Any other love messages for Pal 2? All right. So, we have the Page of Wands. So definitely they want to travel to you. And I don't know, there's the Pyramid of Giza behind you. So I'm not sure if you guys are into Egypt or if you like Egypt or study Egypt. But yeah, definitely pyramids behind. So that could be significant for somebody who picked Pal 2. What other messages here? So yeah, they want to give you this Ace of Cups. That's what they want to give you, security and a helping hand here. We have another Nine of Cups. You are their wishful fulfillment. You are their wish. That's 2 Nine of Cups. That's the way they see you, and they hope that you see them in that way as well. You know, with the Devil card, they can feel like they're very attached to you. This could be a codependency, as if they couldn't live without you. So you do want to keep that in mind as well. That could be a bit of codependency that you may need to worry about. And then also you have the Seven of Pentacles. So they do want to work hard on this. They want to work hard to gain your trust, to gain your heart. So that's what they're saying here. And any other messages? Okay, the Chariot card again. So yeah, this message will be coming in fast. This message will be coming in fast. That's the second time the Chariot came as well. And the Knight of Pentacles again. So these are right beside each other. So yeah, this is very bipolar anxiety energy. Very Nine of Wands-ish. Or Nine of Swords-ish. Very Nine of Swords. You know, not sure. Should I move? Should I stay? Should I, should I jump? Should I sit? What should I do? Should I eat? Should I starve? You know? Then we have the Eight of Wands. So that's clarifying that again. This is actually saying speedy news or a situation coming, arrows of love. And then also the Emperor. So you could be dealing with a Aries, but also keep in mind here they do want to offer you stability. So yeah. Yeah, they want to offer you stability. They want to come in. They want to be your one and only. And they truly have a loving, emotional feelings about you. They definitely do. So this is actually a great pick a card for pile number 2. And so we're actually going to move on to pile number 3. But pile number 2, I do want to thank you for watching. If you like this, please subscribe and like and comment. So thank you. We're going to move on to pile number 3. Pile number 3 was this pretty mauve color. This pretty mauve pink color. And thank you so much for joining me today. If this resonates with you, please like and subscribe. I always do love that. Okay. Okay, so right away I can see that you could be dealing with an earth sign. You could also be dealing with a air sign as well. All right, so let's move forward here. I'm seeing here that they see you as being the world. So to them, you encompass everything. You are, you're all elements. Your air, your fire, your earth, and your water. So, and also heart. So you have everything encompassing, and they really want to share this future with you because you know, they know that this could be a double-edged sword. They know that they're not the only one that sees you as being the star here. So you're the star of their show, but they kind of feel like other people may be watching you as well. So they do want to come in kind of abrasively with this swords, with this King of Swords. So they do want to speak the truth. They do want to speak their rights. They do want to come out and tell you exactly the way they feel about you. But they are worried with this Ace of Swords that may not be received well. But they really, really, really think that you're wonderful because you have the Star card. So we know that they think that you're wonderful. Now we also have patience here. So they are going to take a bit of time. They are going to use patience so that they can be strategic when speaking to you regarding this relationship. Now, for some of you, I feel like they will come out and say it. For others, I feel like they may not, because we do have the Goddess of the Moon. So I feel like they may keep that a secret. They may be too afraid to tell you, because we do have the 5th chakra of Archangel Gabriel. So they may not have this throat chakra activated, may be too afraid to come to you with this message here, because they do feel like you have other options. So with this garden and the gate, you see how she's inside the gate and she has all this lovely flowers. She has abundance. It's very bountiful near her. And outside the gate, she's really not sure what's there. She would have to journey outside. I mean, you know, there's a few bushes, there's a few flowers, but it doesn't look like inside of the gate. So she knows, or they know that. They know that within the gate, there's definitely stability. They're aware of what's in there. They're comfortable with that because they're inside. So they may be afraid to step out to actually say something to you for some of them. I am seeing here with the additional cards that were pulled, we do have the Queen of Pentacles. So they view you as being the Queen of Pentacles. So they view you as already having it, having things together. They view you as having everything that you need. So why does she need me? I have to create some value so that I can come to her with additional news. I have to create some value so I can come to her with additional news. So I'm also seeing here that we have this 9 of Pentacles. So they're definitely seeing you as all my single ladies. All my single ladies. That's the way that they're seeing you. You know? So they do want to rush and give you this communication, but they don't want to be turned down in the same breath. Okay? Okay? So with the 2 cards we have, Can You Stand the Rain? And Love. So with the Can You Stand the Rain card, I feel like they're saying, look, you're very stable. I'm not as stable as you are right now, but I want to know if you can bear with me through it, because I do love you and I do want to make this work. You know, so that's what they're saying. Now, this could be somebody that you're already talking to. This can be an ex. And that's just what I'm feeling and what I'm gathering. But I'm going to pull a few more cards to get any additional messages that Spirit would like to provide. Spirit, angels, and ancestors, I ask for any additional information for pile number 3. How does their love interest feel about them? I'm asking for any additional information, such as love information, for pile number 3. Too many cards. Too many cards here. Look, ooh, this one hopped. So we have the 6 of Swords. So they're trying to move away from rough waters. So that could be saying something regarding their finances. But they do plan on giving you this message of love with the 8 of Wands. With the King of Pentacles energy here, we did have the King of Swords. So with the King of Wands here, he is feeling pretty restless about this information, pretty outspoken, pretty ambitious. So that's why he's going to be shooting over to you these love arrows. They're going to be coming very speedy to you. You know, what other things would he like to say regarding his true intentions? What other things would he like to say regarding his true intentions? 5 of Swords. So 5 of Swords is saying, you know, all is not lost. You know, all is not lost. So he's feeling like he may have to, if you take a look at this card, he looks like he was in a battle. So he's looking like, I don't mind getting battle scars for you, because I will fight for what I believe in, for what I love. What other messages? What other messages? What other messages? Okay. Nine of Cups. They believe that you are their Nine of Cups. They do have an attachment to you, and they will be trying to work on this relationship. They will be trying to work on this relationship because they feel like you guys are attached. They feel like you guys have a debt to pay, a contract of love that you should be fulfilling in this lifetime that probably lasted throughout past lifetimes. You know, that's the way some of them feel about you. Okay, and with this Chariot card, they will be coming in pretty swiftly. They will be coming in pretty swiftly with this message. And we know because we did have also the Eight of Wands. So we know that this message is going to be coming in speedily. With this Death card coming in, they want to have a new beginning with you. But they are having anxiety with this Nine of Swords coming to you and letting you know that, you know. They are the King of Cups. So I'm seeing there's 3 kings here. There's 3 kings here. So they feel like you have other men in the picture, or other prospects or love interests in the picture. That's the way they feel. So that's why they're having anxiety about coming over to you, because they don't want that cup to be thrown back in their face. You know, so with that Nine of Wands, they're kind of undecided how they're going to come to you with this Knight of Swords. You know, it's a speedy situation here, but they're trying to figure out how strategically they can have or they can give you this speedy delivery or special delivery, because, you know, with the Knight of Wands or with the Page of Wands, they're looking to travel towards you. That's a travel card. And once again, with the pyramids in the background, you guys could both like Egypt. Maybe this love interest likes Egypt. Maybe you love Egypt. Either or. Maybe that's your common interest that you have. Yeah, but with this Two of Pentacles, he has to make a decision. He knows with the Eight of Pentacles that you've both worked pretty hard in this union, and they would hate to have it go to waste. So they do want to steal victory with you. Now, with the Moon card, they believe that you have some secrets about other people that you could be seeing. That's the way they feel. You have other people that you could be seeing. So what advice do we have? What advice do we have? So yeah, the Knight of Cups, they're definitely going to be bringing that cup to you anyway. They do have a lot of love for you. So their intentions is definitely to love and to care for you, I'm seeing, and to offer you stability within this relationship. What other messages do we have? Too many cards. Too many cards. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors are just looking for about 2 more cards. Just 2 more cards to clarify how this love interest is feeling about pile number 3. How is this love interest feeling about pile number 3? So we did get 3 cards and we will be using them. And let's see which ones we have here. So we have Love Takes Time. Ooh. Love Takes Time. We also have A Prize Awaits, or Prize Awaits. And Walking on Sunshine, along with a sunshine. So they definitely see you as being the sun. They do see you as a prize to be won. They know that this love will take time, but once they receive it, they will be walking on sunshine. So that's the way they feel. And I do want to thank you for watching pile number 3. If this resonates with you, please like and subscribe. Also, comment as well if you have any comments to give. I do love to hear comments. If you have any suggestions for pick a cards, I would love to hear them. And also, if this resonates with you and you'd like to know a bit more information, you can always book a private reading. That information will be left down below within the description box. I'll be more than happy to assist you further with that. Once again, thank you for your time and thank you for watching. Pile number 3, you have a wonderful day. All right, so right now we're actually going to be moving on to pile number 4, the last pile of all. All right, so let's move on here. Let's move on here to pile number 4. Pile number 4. So, hello, pile number 4. Thank you so much for joining me. We're getting ready to get into your pick a card reading, which is how does he feel? What is his true feelings and intentions for me? What is his true intentions, and feelings for me? Okay. All right, so I do see here the first card that appeared was the Knight, or was the King of Cups. So the King of Cups talks about offering love, offering emotions, feeling secure with feeling love, wanting to offer love, wanting to be in a partnership surrounded by love. So this person really, really loves you a lot. They really want to give you this message of love as well. I do see that there is a tower, or the tower is here. So you want to keep in mind here with the tower being here, there could have been some sort of a shakeup that you guys had. So at this time with the Two of Pentacles, you could both be weighing your options, seeing what is the best thing to do, what is the best way to move forward with the Two of Wands. With the Two of Wands here, making a decision, moving towards the world. So in this particular card, I am seeing that there is a world, a little globe in the far distance. So with that globe being there, he is seeing that you are the world to him. You mean the world to him. And that's why they do want to offer this cup of stability, this cup of love, this cup of fruitfulness, this cup of reciprocity. I love you, you love me, you know. Kind of reminded me of Barney there. I was going to sing the whole song, but yeah, I guess, yeah. I love you, you love me. We're a happily family, was it? I think so. Yeah, that's what they want. That's what they want. I mean, if Barney resonates with you as well, you can always hit that like button and comment below what was your favorite Barney song. But moving forward here, mine was Clean Up. But let's move forward here. I digress. All right. So the door to the spirit. So they know if they offer you this cup that you'd be able to open up and spiritually grow together. With this dove being here, I do see that they see you as being a very pure spirit, very loving. So that's another reason why they do want to be with you as well. You know, clarifying the tower, we do have strategy. So they're trying to come up with the perfect strategy to seal the deal, to lock you in. You know, that is what they're trying to do. That's what they're trying to do. Now, clarifying the Two of Pentacles energy, we do have Archangel Michael. So originally they were dealing with their root chakra, and they will bring passion, fire, fury, if they have to get what they want. Now, you could be dealing with a water sign. You could be dealing with a earth sign with this Two of Pentacles being here. You could be dealing with you could be dealing with a fire energy. Now keep in mind here, the Two of Wands and the Two of Pentacles are right next to each other. So we have 11-11 in my honest opinion. So I'm also believing that this is a twin flame, that this is a soulmate connection. They do feel like your soulmates. So that's what they really want to tell you. That's their intentions for you. They do view you as being the World card. So I really think that it's funny with the Two of Wands, we have the World here, and then clarifying that we have the World card. So they really view you as being the World card, and they really want to travel to you. So see how this person is walking to view the moon. So I do see that, you know, they do think about you at night. They daydream about you. They could be dreaming about you as well. So also with these cards, let's see here. We do have the Knight of Wands. So with that Knight of Wands energy, they are going to be bringing to you an important news, important letter. They will be bringing you important messages of love, because they do see you as being the Empress. So being the Empress, they see you as being all the queens combined, and also having that intuition of the High Priestess. That's the way they view you. You know, being the Queen of Hearts. Being the Queen of Hearts, controlling their heart, but having love for everything. Animals, having love for earth, having love for nature, having love for plants, having love for literature, just having love for certain things, and loving animals, loving people, you know, just being pure at heart, because we did have the dove as well within this door to spirit. So another message that they have for you is shine bright, shine far, be a star. And if you know that movie, like I know that movie, you'll know exactly where that phrase came from. But yeah, shine bright, shine far, be a star. So that's something else that they want to tell you. You know, you are shining bright. You do shine far. You're my star. You're my world, you know? You're my world. You're my star. I will travel towards you to give you this message of love. Any other messages that this love interest would like to give Pile 4? And I'm so sorry, Pile 4 was actually this blue color, which I'm sure you guys know that anyway. But anyway. Any other love messages? Yeah, at this time, they are undecided with this Two of Swords energy. They are trying to find the balance. They are trying to assess the situation at hand. So they do want to figure out what is the best way to come to you with this letter, because they do see you as being their star. And also, you know, with the Magician card, they're saying that they want to bring that element of surprise. So perhaps they'll come to you with a letter and some roses, maybe to your job. Maybe they'll send a singing telegram or a singogram or whatever they're called, you know. But once again, with the star card popping out, they definitely see you as their hope, as their brightness. You know, they do see that you'll bring them whatever you desire. You're sort of like a genie in a bottle to them. They feel like you can manifest anything together, with the star being right near the Magician card. They're definitely feeling like they can manifest this Four of Wands with you. That's what they want: a happy home, stability, celebrations, parties, unions, church, whatever have you. That's what they want. Everything to be encompassed as a family. They really want to make a family with you, but they do know this may be hard with the Ten of Wands energy. They do know that it may be a feat with that Ten of Wands energy. But any other messages that want to come out for pile number 4? We do have the Six of Cups, so this could be somebody from the past re-entering in your life, like an ex, or this could also be somebody from your past life re-entering into this life to actually tie up any loose ends here. We do have the Justice card, which could stand for any sort of legal situation or contract. So this person could need to go through a divorce and they're not telling you about it. Maybe you are going through a divorce with this person and they would like to have a reconciliation with you with the Six of Cups. So it could go either way. Each situation is different. As I stated earlier, this is a general reading. You take what resonates and throw the rest away. But what other information or what other messages does this love interest have for pile number 4? What other messages does this love interest have for pile number 4? So we have Eight of Wands. So at this time, they are very undecided and they are trying to make a decision on how to strategically move towards you. Because we did have the strategy card, and I do apologize here. We did have the strategy card. So what other messages and words of advice? Any other messages or words of advice for pile number 4? Yeah, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So they're definitely going to be telling you this information soon. Keep in mind here that that was the Knight of Pentacles. Keep in mind here that the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving energy, but they definitely do come with that message. And when they come with the message, it is solid. It is strategically thought out. They weren't BSing when they were planning it. You know, any strategic plan takes a while to bring into fruition. At least that's what they believe. So they're going to make sure they take out the time needed to make sure that their offer is something that cannot be resisted. Non-resistance. That's what they want, non-resistance from you. So I do want to thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining me. And pile number 4, if you like this video, if this actually did resonate with you, please comment and subscribe down below. And keep in mind here, I do love to hear your different stories or how this resonates with you. And if you need any further clarification on any of the pals, feel free to contact me for a personal reading. I do offer those as well. You'll find that information below in the description box. So once again, thank you, and you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and good night. Goodbye.